Kara's out doing her thing today, so I reached out to my buddy Nate and said, hey, let's go explore some old mines. So we are here down in the southern half of Utah Valley, and we are going to go right up in here and explore some old mines that have been abandoned for a long time, see if we can find anything cool. Been a while since I went out on a quad. I mean, it's probably been 10 years since I drove one, and with side-by-sides, but these can get so many more places than a side-by-side can. Good thing we brought the four-wheelers and all side-by-side. This trail is way too narrow, but we still have ways to go up here. I can't believe they used to get those old trucks and stuff up here. It's insane. Those old miners really wanted something. Made it up here. Kind of a little bit of a ride. You can see the tailings right down here. This was an old silver mine, but what a heck of a view. Now, I'm not seeing the opening for the mine, so I'm gonna explore around a little bit and see if we can find that. Nate, do you know where the opening is? Or did the mountain slide off it? Okay. Always thought it'd be pretty cool to come explore and have a metal detector, see what you can find. So, and we are testing out a new metal detector. This is the GreenRex Rex-8. So GreenRex Rex-8. We're gonna walk around this old mine site and see if we can find some old treasures. Probably just a bunch of old junk, but that's still fun. I like that it breaks down into all these little pieces. It does have headphones, but I didn't bring them because I didn't think I needed them. Pretty slick. I like that it tucks up all compact. Now, I guess let's play around and see if we can actually find something. There should be a lot of old metal around here. Just gonna turn it so it's picking up anything possible. When I said, hey, let's go test out a metal detector, he's like, this will be a great opportunity to use mine. He hasn't used his hardly.
Hardly, never.
Never?
Never.
Never ever?
It was a impulse buy on Amazon, and then the impulse left.
Yeah. Well, after going up to that Moon Lake gathering, I was like, this could be fun stuff. Oh, there we go. Rusted old piece of metal left behind. This was an old silver mine, but I doubt there's much silver. It'd be cool if they had silver bars laying around. That'd be nice. It's saying it's something iron. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Another nail. What a treasure. That's pretty cool though. I think we found where the old shaft had to have been. It's been collapsed in, but only makes sense. Now let's see if we can find anything. It'd be interesting if the mine shaft was still open to go in and see what we could find, but it is not open. Oh, there we go. Just a little brass, little 22 shell. And it can tell you the type of metals that you're looking at as well, whether it's nickel or jewelry, silver or money or zinc. Tons of cool features that I don't know how to use yet since this is my first time, but I don't know. Oh, let's see. Oh, maybe we got another thing here. Let's see. Alright, it was going off there. Oh, there we go. Another nail. I'm going to throw that off the trail so somebody doesn't get it in their tire. Walk out here on the tailing side. and see if we can find anything. Oh, anything more than just a nail. I really could have used this the other day when I was working on the trailer and dropped a washer in the gravel. Kara and I dug for that thing and could not find it, so this would have been really handy. Right now, we're just finding a bunch of nails. A few little pieces of metal, but mainly nails. Seems to be working pretty good. Even somewhat sensitive. I found this little tiny, rusted up piece, but old fire ring here, so there has to be something around here. It's just so kind of meticulous, going back and forth, just waiting for it to go off. Oh. Oh. What do we got here? Old sardine tin. And look, right next to it, the old roll up. I don't know when they stopped doing these old roller style, but that thing has to be, I don't know, 60 plus years old, I would guess. I mean, it's not worth anything, but that's kind of cool. I was down in Capitol Reef a few years back doing an educational course, and the ranger asked us what's the difference between an artifact and litter, and none of us knew, and he informed us the difference is time. So for right now it's just litter, but eventually that's an artifact. I mean, with how many people have been up here over the last, heck, 120 years since this mine was started, that's pretty cool to find. Going off right there. Hey, that is an old pin. Nate, check this out.
Oh, cool. Old spike?
Yeah, that old spike for one of their cart or their rails. I didn't know they had rails going down in here. I figured they didn't have carts and all that, but that's cool. That might be coming home. All right, Nate found another pin or another spike. So we got the two spikes. That one is a different size.
It's smaller.
Yeah, it's smaller.
Mine's smaller.
I don't think we need to get a measuring contest here. Those are a little bit more exciting to find than a little piece of tin. Not that they're worth anything. It seems this is almost like fishing. Just when you're like, okay, there's nothing there, you get that little ping, and you're like, oh, all right. And now you have to stay at the same spot going back and forth for another 5 minutes. I am pretty impressed at how well this GreenRex works. It is super simple. I mean, for somebody that really does not know what they're doing, this thing's working really well for me. Oh, oh, oh. Now that's a bigger nail. Hey, I think I got an even bigger one. Did you find another spike? All right, Nate found another spike. There has to be a bunch more of those around. So let's get back on it and see if we can find some more. I was out wandering around and happened upon this old part of the tailings pile over here. And it looks like they put a bunch of spikes down in here. There's a bunch left over. And as I go around here, let's see if I can find any more. I can't imagine how much hard work it was coming up here and doing this to try to create this little silver mine. And all the effort, hoping, because there is silver in the area. The Tintic silver region is about 30 miles away, so I mean it makes sense they're looking for silver, but as far as I know, none of these mines ever produced much. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this Rex-8. I know it's just a starter one, but we were able to find quite a bit of stuff with it, and it works great for me. Honestly, it's all that I need to get going on this. if you're looking to, you know, try something new when you're out doing your adventures, look into one of these GreenRex metal detectors. We'll put all the information down below. This is a bunch of fun, and I think it's going to be something I pack with us every time we go camping now, because I could sit up here digging around all day looking to find a few spikes or an old, you know, sardine can or whatever. It's kind of addicting. Comment below, what do you think? Have you used a metal detector? Maybe one of these GreenRex ones? Have you had any success? Ever found anything really cool? I thought finding some spikes and stuff like that was pretty cool, but maybe you found something a little bit better. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all those sort of things, and enjoy your weekend.